I was very clear when laying out and defining what MAGA Republicans have done, and you look at the definition of fascism, and you think about what they're doing in attacking our democracy, what they're doing in taking away our freedoms, wanting to take away our rights, our voting rights. I mean, that is what that is. It is very clear. The MAGA Republicans are the most energized part of the Republican Party. This is an extreme threat to our democracy, to our freedom, to our rights. They just don't respect the rule of law.
Were you aware? I was not aware. Were you aware that we're all a bunch of fascists before the White House told us so?
For a long time, communists have been calling their enemies fascists. That has been a talking point from the radical left. That being said, I think we're seeing a new development that is really troubling, which it is one thing for people in politics to demonize their political opponents. It is an entirely new threshold to start demonizing the voters. We should not be surprised to see Biden's White House press secretary saying nasty things about Donald Trump. We understand she doesn't like Donald Trump. Biden doesn't like Donald Trump. We shouldn't be surprised to see her saying nasty things about me or other elected Republicans. This is a very different thing, though. She is blasting half the country. I mean, this is reminiscent of Hillary Clinton's deplorables line. Like, if you dare to vote against our regime, you're a fascist, you're a deplorable. And, part of the problem with that is it sets the predicate then for people to be silenced, for people to be canceled. It sets the predicate, to use the idiotic language of the left. In some ways, it's an invitation to attack and even an invitation to violence. It is, again, to use the left's language, it is othering. And I think it is harmful to our country. And the problem is Joe Biden is doing it deliberately. The White House press secretary is doing it deliberately. These politicians and their henchmen have decided to try to demonize half the country, and it's really, really dangerous, it's dishonest, and it's wrong.